Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 22nd of July, 2024. We're going to talk about Algorand today. I'm going to give you all a price prediction. Real quick, you guys can see here that over the last couple of weeks, you guys can actually tell from our last price prediction in Algorand that we did a price prediction back in January 2024, looking for the price to go up, and just look what happened after we concluded our price prediction in Algorand. You guys can see the market went crazy. It went all the way up there towards 32 cents. Our ultimate TP price was hit like in mid-February, 7.3%. But if you had held on until Algorand ran to 32 cents, that would have garnered you almost 100% profit right there. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. Let's clean up this chart a little bit because we don't like having dirty charts. So let's go ahead and cut these lines out the way here and here. And let's take this buy zone and get rid of that too. And we're going to identify a couple of new areas of buying into the market for Algorand. So this is going to be a buy zone right here. This is a sell zone already. We can distinguish that because the last couple of trading days into the market in Algorand, the market has gotten rejected right there around 16.5 cents. So that is a sell zone. Okay. So let's see if we can go ahead and add that in there. And this is our buy zone right down here. Okay. Now, here is another area of selling hitting the market in Algorand. So I wanted to show you the 4-day time frame, and you guys can tell here that over the last 8 days or so, the market has tried to break above this particular sell zone, but it got rejected. So that tells us that the market is not yet ready to continue to break out and go higher in price. Here is the price action from last week. You guys can see that the volume definitely came through. On last week, it was higher than the prior week, but the spread of the bar is a lot smaller. So what's really going on into the market in Algorand right there? What's really going on? Was there a lot more selling coming in the market around 16.5 cents? Because why would the spread of that weekly price bar be so small? Here it is on the 2 weeks. Okay. So right now we do see that the market has pump brakes, but it may be beginning its next leg to the downside in the market for Algorand. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Here it is on the 5. And here it is on the monthly time frame. Okay, so let's look at this on the hourly chart first. Here it is on the 7-hour chart. You guys can see precisely where the weakness is coming in at. On the 7-hour chart though, this is where you don't want to see the market in Algorand fall below, because if it does, then we need to be prepared to see a bigger move to the downside. Okay. And concerning what we do see, we might want to be prepared for that, because on this last 7-hour bar. So what we expect to see is if these buyers are going to hold this particular buy zone at 15 cents. If so, then we will see another bounce into the market for Algorand to where they're going to try to break the market above that 16.5 cent area. So it's kind of like a wait and see period. Okay. But I'm also here to say that as long as price in algo, the longer that we see the market trade below this sell zone, the less likely that it's going to be able to break above it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to play just slight weakness. I'm not going to be drastically bearish. Okay. I'm not going to do that. But we are going to look for some slight weakness coming to the market in algo. Right here is going to be our first target. Okay, right there, this first buy zone. It's not that much. 3.38% there. Second target is going to be all the way down here around like 13 cents. Gives us around 12.87% there. And then third target will be at the high of this third buy zone at the bottom, which is 17.61%. And we're going to take our ultimate area of resistance around 17 cents, just in case the market attempts to break above our current sell zone. And that's it. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.